Integers. Integers are the set of the numbers which includes the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. It also include negative numbers like -1, -2, -3, -4, -6, -7, so on. It also includes 0. So all the numbers -1, minus, plus positive numbers. Okay, so these are the numbers are the integers. This is your 0, it is called origin. If you move here, the number is increasing. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and when you move to the left side of 0, left side, the number is decreasing, -1, -2, -3, -4. So these are the negative integers. These are negative integers. These are positive integers. So my dear friends, let's an example of comparison between the two integers. That 1, if you move to the right direction, here the number is increasing. 1, 2, 3. 1 is less than 2. 2 is less than 3, and 3 is less than 4. So when you are moving on the right direction, here what you see that the number is increasing. In the similar way, when you move to the left direction, the value of the number is decreases. That means the number which is higher but negative is less than the number which is smaller but negative. That means what you learn here, -1 is greater than -1 is greater than -2. Okay, similarly -2 is greater than -3, -4 is greater than -5. This is we will learn today. Okay, now move to the next. See in our number line. We learn in our number line, if you move to the left direction, the number is decreasing. -1, -2, -3, -4, so on up to minus infinity. Okay, this is your infinite term. -1, -2, -3, -4. These are the negative integers. These are the negative integers. Okay, in our daily life we face lots of negative numbers. Suppose you have a bank account. This is your bank account. If you deposit 100 rupees or $100 in it, this is positive integer. This is positive integer because it is your plus $100 in your bank account. Similarly, you withdraw $50 from your bank account. What will be the balance? The balance is only $50. So what happened? It reduced $50 from your balance amount. So -50. This is the negative integer. It is negative integer. Okay, so hope you understand the concept of integer, negative integer and positive integer. When you add numbers, this is positive numbers, +1, +10, +15, +16. All these numbers which comes with the plus sign are called positive integers. Or the numbers which come with minus sign, -1, -2, -3, -4, so on, all these are the negative integers. These are the negative integers. Hope guys you understand. Let's again practice some questions which are the negative integer and which are the positive integer. Okay, move to the number line again. We have learned that in our number line, when we move to the right direction, okay, the right direction, the value of the number is increases, and these are the positive number, and positive numbers are called positive integers. And when we move to the left direction of our number line from 0, we find that the value of the number is increases: -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. These are the negative integer. These are the negative integer. Okay, so how you compare now? We learn to compare the positive integer and negative integer, or we generally compare the integer, which one is greater and which one is lesser. Okay, the concept is here is that the number which is more to the left is lesser than the number which is right side. Okay, so -3, and comparing -3 and -2, which one is greater? -3 and -2, which one is greater? That is -2 is greater, because in number line the number which is smaller with the negative sign is greater than the number which is greater with negative sign. Okay, so again tell me which one is greater, -8 or -2. Again, the number which is smaller with the negative sign is greater than the number which is bigger with negative sign, because it more left to the in number line. Okay, again take another example. Which one is greater, -11 or -10? Obviously -10 is greater. Okay, -15 and or -5, which one is greater? Obviously -5 is greater. Okay, so in number line the smaller number is greater. In negative numbers or negative integers, the smaller number are with negative sign are greater than the bigger number with the negative sign. Okay, now again, what this compared with the positive numbers, all the numbers which are the right side of the 0 are greater than all the numbers which are existing to the left side of the 0. That means positive integers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on. All these numbers are greater than the negative numbers. What is the negative numbers or negative integers? -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5 and so on. Okay, so remember, always the positive integers is greater than the negative integers. Okay, so whenever you come to the questions, you just take seriously and pay attention on the concept that I teach you, that all the positive numbers are greater than all the negative numbers. Okay, take an example again. Okay, what is this? -5 is greater than or 4 is greater than? Yes, 4 is obviously 4 is greater than. Another example, -3 is greater than or 3 is greater than? Obviously 3 is greater than. And again take 5, -5 is greater than or 5 is greater than? Oh, 5 is greater than. Come to the next question, that is fourth one. Okay, what about the -10 and 11? Which one is greater? It's because 11 is a positive integer and -10 is a negative integer, so 11 is a greater number. Hope you understand this. Very good. Just copy it and understand it. If you not understand, go back to the video and again listen carefully what I am saying, and then you will get it. Okay, now order of the integers, that how to compare the number is greater than, which symbol we use generally here. So what happened here, to compare the number with two numbers, we use this symbol is for greater. Okay, that means if A and B, what we will read it, that A is greater than B. Okay, and if this one, this is less than, if this face, the arrow side, this is less one, this is less, and the open side is greater, open side is greater. Okay, so if you see this symbol, this statement, so what will you study it, or what will you read it? Okay, so A is, what we will read it, A is less than B. Okay, next, so in our problems, what we will do, adding integer on a number line, how we add the integers to the number line. Okay, let's do some comparison between the numbers, and then we will move to the addition of the two numbers on the number line. Suppose you have given that -3 and 2. So here what is this? 2. You read it like this, -3 is less than 2. Okay, again -4 is less than -2, so -4 is less than -2. Okay, in another word, you also read this statement like -2 is greater than -4. Nice job. Okay, fourth one that I would like to teach you. Okay, you can read it in a two way. First is, if you like this, -4 is less than -2, and -2 is greater than -4. Okay, now what will we do here about adding of the integer? What we here we will study about the integers problem. So the first question is -3 is less than 4? So we can calculate it on our number line. First of all, I tell you that all the positive numbers, 4 is a positive number and it is a -3 number. Okay, so positive integers is always greater than negative integer. Okay, positive integer is always greater than negative integer. So here -3 is less than 4. So the answer is yes. Question number second, is 4 greater than -3? Again the concept come is all the positive integers are greater number or greater integers. So here 4 is greater than -3. Yes, 4 is greater than -3. This is also true statement. Now move to the third question. Is -3 equal to 4? No. Is -3 equal to 4? No, because -3 is less than 4, so -3 cannot be equal to 4. Okay guys, Next question, is 4 equal to minus 3? No. Why? Because where if you see your number line, 4 is on, back to this, okay, if you see the number line, 4 is on the right side and minus 3 is on the left side, so minus 3 is not equal to 4. Okay, next question, is minus 3 less than or equal to 4? No, no, no. Minus 3 is less than, yes, it is less than or equal to 4. No, it is less than but not equal to, so it is half true and half false, so we can't say yes. Is 4 is greater than or equal to minus 3? Yes, is equal to but not is greater than but not equal to 3. Another question, is minus 3 greater than 4? No, minus 3 is not greater than 4. See, because minus 3 lie on the left side and 4 is lies on the right side of the 0, so 4 is greater, minus 3 is lesser. Okay, in another word, we say that all the positive numbers are greater than all the negative numbers. Okay, move again. Next question is 4 less than minus 3? 4 is less than minus 3? No, it's not. Is minus 3 not equal to 4? Yes, minus 3 is not equal to 4. Is 4 not equal to minus 3? Yes, 4 is not equal to minus 3. Minus 3 plus 4 is equal to 1. Yes. How? I will teach you how it is. Okay, that is minus 3 plus 4. For this question we see that what happened, 4 minus 3, it is actual 4 minus 3, so when you subtract 3 from 4 you will get 1, so minus 3 plus 4 is equal to 1. Yes, is big yes. Okay, now 4 minus 3 is equal to what? Is again 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. It's simple question, 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. If you subtract 3 from 4 you will get 1. It's easy for the student of 8th class. This is all about today's class for the practice questions. Thank you. Do practice by watching this video. We will meet tomorrow on the next class. Thank you. Bye bye. Goodbye. Sabba khair.